What is up, guys? Welcome back to Truth and Transparency. Tonight's live. We had to switch it up a little bit. Our flow is going to be the same, but we're going to be doing a true crime roundup with special guests tonight. Chimi Speaks is going to be with me. So those of you guys that are here for her, claps to you. We're also going to be doing some interactive games. We're going to take us back to the 80s and 90s. So we're talking about some of this true crime roundup stuff. And we'll be having plenty of your doses there of Turtle Boy, who, by the way, the reason we can't call this a pregame going over the Mega Motion is because there is no Mega Motion tomorrow. So keep in your prayers. There was a family emergency. And so one of the lawyers, family emergency. So there is no hearing tomorrow. And so, again, keep in your prayers the families of Turtle Boy's attorneys. That's sad to hear. So, but with that said, here we go. Chimi Speaks. What's up, girl?
Hey, what's up? Hey. Oh my God. Thank you so much for having me. Period, cowbell. I might have to shake the rosary beads.
Oh, yeah. We got to say some Hail Marys.
What's that?
I said we got to say some Hail Marys.
Listen, it seems like some people are in need. So, amen.
Cheers.
Amen.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yes, cheers. Where's your beveragino?
Oh, yeah. Cheers. We're also celebrating, maybe kind of, sort of. It's up to you if we are.
Yes, we are, because it's my last day in my 30s, y'all. I'm turning 40 tomorrow. Where? I don't know, but she's turning 40. Let's go.
Let's go. Holy shit. So 40, man. I mean, 40 is the new 20, though, so you're good.
I know. I'm not really worried about it. It's just more like,
I would card you.
Yeah, like you hear people talk about it and they're like, you turn 40 and like the midlife crisis. I'm like, my life has been a crisis my whole life. So I think I'm fine.
I got this.
I'm fine.
I got this.
Yes, cheers to that. Cheers to the chat for being fine too. Okay.
So we have I think we got some of your peeps in here.
Yes.
I just saw right here 808. I know that she's a big music buff, so we're gonna get her involved because you need some help to name that tune.
Oh, yes.
We got this all lined up.
Amazing. I love it.
40s are the best, says just say. Julie says 40s are the best. So there you go. So yeah, happy birthday. Happy early birthday.
Thank you.
You rock, girl. Well, we're going to start our first game of the night with, she talked me into it. I have not played this since, I'm going to go ahead and say, I mean, elementary, grade school. We're going to start with MASH. So why don't you tell people what MASH stands for tonight? We have a theme.
Yes.
The crowd can be playing with you.
We're doing MASH Turtle Boy edition. So basically every category has to include something related to Turtle Boy. So how many categories do you think we should have? Like I have 4 off the top of my 6.
Yeah.
All right. So first one. Yeah. So MASH stands for exactly. Miss 808, she's coming through all the time. So the shack, look, I'm from New York. We did not have shacks. We didn't think about it like that. We were like shelter. So sorry. We can call it shack. We can call it shelter, whatever. But the hope is that our girl's going to end up in a mansion. Okay. So first category. So here's the idea. So I'll pick one, maybe all the Turtle Boy things, Mabes. And then Lana can pick a category. Well, she can pick another topic within the category. And then the chat can volunteer. We'll pick the best one to add to for the 3.
Yes.
So
perfect.
First category, why don't we do food?
Okay.
So obviously,
is that what?
Yeah, I'm going to do a Turtle Boy one. So I know the man loves a buffalo chicken dip. So let's add a buffalo chicken dip.
buffalo chip dip.
Chip dip.
So I get to pick the next thing.
You get to pick the next one, and then the chat picks one.
I'm gonna go straight with dessert, given TB head.
Damn, good thing it's 9 o'clock, girl. This is after hours. Oh, I'm blushing. Oh my God, we're going there. All right, chat. What do we think the last one should be for the food category? It can be other things, I guess.
We got buffalo chip dip. We got head. We're going straight for dessert style. And I mean, you guys can go with everything in the fridge if you would like. There you go.
Man.
There's a nice Turtle Boy reference. So whatever you guys throw up in the chat, we're gonna
add it for the food category.
Yeah.
So Miss Anyway, tacos. Canton cheese dip is another one, but tacos win. So you got to be fast. You got to be quick with it. All right. All right. So next category. Why don't we talk about dream jobs?
Okay. So what's
dream jobs? I mean, working for TB Daily Sports. That's your dream job.
Daily Sports. And is that a secretary or what?
Is it what?
Is that a blogger?
Yeah, you can be a blogger. That's a good one, a blogger.
Okay. So this is jobs, right?
Jobs.
This is food.
Yeah.
Jobs. Okay. I'm gonna pick stripper. Hey, I'm having fun tonight. You know, it's on.
Let's go. I love it. I love every second of it.
And then so what's the crowd gets to pick the next job.
The next one. What do we think, chat? What's a dream job? That would be great.
D&E pizza.
Working for D&E. I mean,
we got grocery bagger.
Okay.
We go grocery bagger.
We could do that. Wait, professional ballot stuffer.
We'll give him a side job. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Shit. Oh my gosh. I love that. All right. So for the next one.
Okay.
Hooker. Oh, well, we have stripper, hooker, you know.
Yeah.
No paid to sex work, whatever you do. God bless. All right. Number 3, let's talk about pets. So obviously, a tortoise. A turtle, a tortoise.
Okay.
Or one of the ones from Chinatown, the tiny ones that you get in New York.
I'm gonna go with snake. What do you guys got for pet? Let's go pet.
Making changes a bird. What's up, making changes?
How about
a German shepherd named Chloe?
We'll go with
dude.
that. Okay. Now, what's your 4th category?
So I think our 4th category should be like a dream date. So I thought being in the Toyota parking lot waiting for
Alexis.
Yes.
Alexis parking lot.
Oh, I love that.
I'm gonna go with. I mean, this is an easy one for me. It's I'm gonna go all day, every day with. I think it's called Mick Morgan's Bar. Isn't that where he takes all these girls?
Oh gosh. Oh, I know exactly where you're going with that, girl. Ooh, where's my fan?
I think it's something like that.
Something like that.
Not the keep up. No. Dream date is the Lexus parking lot. I think it's Morgan's. Then I like that one. A night at the Wilbur is not bad.
A night at the Wilbur. I think it might just have to be that. But you know what? I do like what the other person said before about the couch, because that's going to be like things you want in your home.
Okay. So, we'll do on the couch at the Wilbur. Isn't that where Melanie Little was sitting? VIP.
Possibly.
VIP. There you go. On the couch. Oh, the bus stop. The bus stop was a great answer. Well, okay. So I get. Are you picking the category? Because I have a good one, but.
Yeah. So you know what? Why don't you pick a category? Because the other one I was going to do was things you want in your home. One of them being that fridge.
Okay. So appliances.
Appliances, yes. What kind of appliances? Definitely that GE fridge.
You're going with the fridge. I'm going with electric shades.
Love.
Who wants to go with automatic cabinet closer? like
Oh my
cabinets.
God.
Cabinet locks. Love it. Cabinets.
This is so great.
There you go. Cabinets. That is hilarious. A small blender. You're just having some fun here tonight. Okay, so we have and then the last category is
You can pick that one. That'll be your surprise one. So I have to think about one.
and it would be it's a wedding destination.
Oh.
So A, B, C. Okay. Wedding destination.
Higgins Homestead.
Sandwich. Higgins sandwich home.
Yo. I can't. I cannot.
Ready for this? Crime Con. Crime Con. Here you go.
I'm done. I'm freaking done.
And then
All right, y'all.
Solve to the chat here. What do we think?
Let's go, chat. What do we think?
Oh, that's not a bad one.
Man.
Oh, fuck yeah,
That is
Aruba.
so good.
What do you think?
Aruba. We can do Aruba. At least that's the nicer.
You know,
the three.
I like there's another jail, prison. You know, the county courthouse. Fuck shit.
I am freaking done.
Kansas Police Department, not a bad one either.
That's a pretty good one too.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh,
all right.
Man.
What do you think? Destination wedding. We'll go with you could pick.
You pick. You pick.
You got a lot of
There's
good
so
ones
many
here.
good ones.
We're gonna go with solitary confinement.
Perfect.
No one's gonna be there to witness this shit.
Sorry, not sorry.
Oh, at 34th Fairview, not a bad one either.
That's pretty good. Ooh, that one's pretty good too.
Yeah, I liked it. I like that one. All right, let me back this out so we can see the board. All right, so now
how we used to do it is that we would have like a box in the center. Yeah. Obviously, it's not like that right now, but if you do it at the bottom, and we would just draw a swirl, but you would have to close your eyes, and I'll tell you when to stop. So you draw like a swirl, and then after I tell you to stop, you count all of the lines, and that'll tell you the number that you have to go clockwise and start crossing out one of each category.
Wait, I started to pick
or
up
however.
Like,
yeah, you can do it with your pen. I'll close my eyes. And
wait. What do you want me to do with the pen?
So you do have to do a swirl at the bottom. So like literally this. I'm going to show you.
Can you show me this swirl?
So I did a version of
swirling. Just keep swirling.
Yeah, just keep swirling. So like, for example, we'll do this and then you'll tell me stop. Right. And then I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 becomes the number.
And then we cross them out.
And we cross out clockwise. That's how I was taught to play. It's in New York. Okay, y'all. So if you've learned a different method, this is the New York edition. So I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to look over here and I'll tell you when to stop. You let me know when you go. Okay.
Okay. I began.
Stop.
Okay.
Damn.
2, 3, 4, 5. I think. Do I keep going?
Yeah, go all the way to the bottom.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. All right, let's go. 9.
9, 9. Bust the rhyme. Okay, shit.
Rhyme. Let's go.
Okay, so do I know? Is it clockwise? Like
we start from the top, from the mash, like because we got to figure out where you're gonna live. So you got to go all the way to the top. So just bring that the page down just a little bit. Yep. Okay. So you start at the M, and you count M-A-S. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you can start 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9, whatever 9 is, you cross out, and then you start at 1 again.
Oh my God, stripper! I'm fucking pissed. I quit. What then do I start one, two,
Start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Oh,
Keep
God,
going.
Alexa Shades is out. You gotta be shitting me, man.
No. Dude,
What?
let's see it. Choose your destiny.
Oh, fucking buffalo chicken dip. He's a dude. Bye bye, Chili's. Gone.
Goodbye, Chili's.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, Mick.
Oh, come on.
Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Uh-oh. Well, there we go. We're not living in a shelter.
Thank God. I was
Okay.
manifesting a mansion for you. Let's see if it works.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we have one complete box here.
on the couch with the Wilbur. Okay.
Okay, dream day, baby. I got you.
Damn, I wanted the Lexus parking lot.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh.
Tacos. Okay, Miss 808, you got your tacos, girl.
Yep, no dick sucking tonight, baby. Cheers.
Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done. That's so funny. Oh, I can't.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, okay, crime con. Yep, he didn't go there. That's accurate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh. What was that one? Oh, Chloe's out.
Chloe's out. Damn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Uh-oh, we have something. Lock it in, man. Here you go, man. You're going to be a fucking assistant blogger.
Period. When you're older. I can't. I fucking can't. That's great.
Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Uh-oh, kiss that fucking house goodbye, Turtle Boy.
Oh. Well, at least you might get a condo or a mansion. Let's see.
Okay. So
let's see. Let's pray.
Either a mansion or an apartment, right?
Yeah, but at least at a mansion, you don't have to see him as often. Just kidding.
I know, right? Fuck yeah. We can have some hookers in there too. Okay. Where were we here? We crossed off house, right?
The house, yeah.
1.
So back to like the pets.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turtle's gone.
Oh, you got a snake.
He's a little fucking snake. I'm surprised nobody picked rat.
Dude, that's so good.
Oh shit, man. We have tacos, assistant blogger, snake, on the couch at the Wilbur. Oh, here we go.
We still have a couple left. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll go 9.
Solitary.
This is looking more and more like our fucking time. Like, this is happening, man.
Dude, you chose your fate.
Okay, so we got between 1, 2, 3. We got one category left, and then the house or the mansion or the apartment.
Let's see.
Okay, so we got to be okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bye bye, Manchi.
You're gonna be in an apartment. Please let it be a duplex.
Duplex.
Please, a duplex. You can live downstairs. Gracias. Okay.
Oh shit! Here you go. 1,
Fridge.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fucking fridge. Cabinets, baby.
Yes.
All right. So wait, it is official. You will live in an apartment. Yes. You will eat tacos. You will be Turtle Boy's assistant blogger. Yes. You will have some pets or a pet snake.
And anaconda don't.
Yeah. You will. Your fucking goals on a stream date, man, on the couch at the Wilbur. And then we're gonna have our favorite appliances are the new electric cabinets. cabinet lock, something. Okay, so
Period.
fitting. And then, bitch, we are going to have our destination wedding in solitary confinement. We're going to go against all the odds here.
All the odds. No one's gonna witness it. How amazing.
That's like if we were to marry Turtle Boy, that's how that would play it out right there.
Right there. That's your destiny.
Turtle Boy edition. Well,
That's
when
so great, dude.
Just when you thought, shit couldn't get any crazier, I have something. I want to know how many people, if you take yourself back to this right here, do you remember? Ready, set.
Do you remember?
The ladies rub his beautiful bald head for good luck. Right, and I've got 98 other smooth operators ready to make their move on MTV's Singled Out.
Wait, wasn't this Jenny McCartney?
Yes, I was just going to ask you. I have some trivia questions about it.
Oh my God.
Jenny McCartney right there, yes.
I was 10 though, and this was after my bedtime. I was 10, 1996. I was 10, so this was after my bedtime. So let's see. I'm going to need help from the chat with this one. So
This was kind of late.
this was a little late for me.
Okay, well, my first question is how many single people would start the game? Is it 25, 50, or 100?
It looks like there's like 25 people there, but I know I'm probably wrong.
Well, we'll do 50-50 for you. Well, we'll throw out 25.
Okay, fine. 25.
But we're going to throw it out. So that means 50 or 100 people.
Okay, 50 or 100. Chat, I need a lifeline. What do we think?
Ask for it.
Fair time, Chris Hardwick.
It can't be 100.
It's 50. 50 single people would start.
Yeah, that makes sense. Look,
50
Rufy's like 100. Sorry, girl. We got it wrong, girl. Miss Ruthie Robles. We got it wrong.
Okay. So the way that we're going to play this fun, crazy shit is the way that, do you guys remember how they narrow down people? We do it with a spin. So I don't know if you guys remember this.
Oh.
So how we're going to do it is these would be like the categories. There she is.
Age, nose,
So gorgeous.
stamina.
Okay, right there. Age, nose, butt, hygiene, brains, stamina. What would you pick if you were on the game?
Brains. I would
You
pick
would pick
brains.
You go brains first. Okay,
Brains
yeah.
first.
Let's do this shit. And so if you-
Brains, hygiene. Is everybody ready to sign in over there, Shira?
Well, Chris, we pounded the pavement searching for 50 good boys, but, well, we couldn't find any, so we brought in these nasty...
can you imagine if Turtle Boy was on the show?
Oh, we need to revamp it immediately. Can I just be the host, please?
Fuck yeah.
Like yesterday. Like yesterday.
Our own rules. This was 1996, by the way.
Dude.
So
I
how
was
old-
10. I was 10, dude. Wild.
Look at these. There you go.
You have a golden ticket too.
Oh, golden ticket. Remember what the golden ticket is? You get to like, if someone
No.
walks past you, you can be like, oh, hey, no, come back here. Here, you get the ticket. You get to go back in.
Wow.
Yeah,
No
we
wonder
need to
we're
bring
such a degenerate culture now. Oh.
Yeah. Don't you think they didn't bring this back.
Let's go to Brains, Chris.
Oh, she said brains just like you did. Look at that.
Period, girl. I see you. Yes.
Lena, what would you have
Right.
picked?
Wrestling Federation, I was going
Tweedledum or Tweedledummer?
Stop it immediately. Stop.
Tweedledum or Tweedledummer? Well, fuck, shit.
Oh my fucking yo, this is an inside joke, so I'm gonna have to tell you after the show. That is funny as hell. So I have to pick
Right?
between Tweedledee or Tweedledummer.
Yeah, what would you have picked if you were playing the game?
Damn, I would. You know what? At that point, if the brains are Tweedledee or Tweedledummer, just go for the dumber one. Like at that point,
At that point, you know what I mean? Like, at least you're gonna get
the
some.
brains are not existent. They're not there,
Yeah.
girl. They're not there.
I mean, fuck
to World
shit.
Wrestling Federation. I was going to medical school, so let's get rid of Tweedledummer.
Tweedledummer.
Tweedledummer's
Girl, we were right here. We're fine.
So let's see if she gives us prize away. Oh my god, she didn't even wait. Oh my god, look at her. She's so thirsty. Oh my god, look at
Oh,
she just Turtle Boy made the
she's
show. Look
in
at
the leopard. She's in the leopard animal print.
total Turtle Boy back in the day. Who'd ever thought? You guys know that's Turtle Boy?
Stop.
He was on the show back in the day. Okay, so she lets all these people. Remember, she only gets one of those. So let's see what the next category is. Oh, come on. Oh, wait.
Oh, man.
Wait, what
This
you-
is Jesse, and if you get with me,
You local, man. Number 3.
Hi, my name is Doug, and I'm the bomb, baby.
Oh, man.
Oh my God. Oh my.
Wow, I'm so turned on.
Hey guys, this is Turtle Boy, and I will fuck you in your fridge, man.
Number 4.
hello, Sonny. My name is Jason. It's cold and wet outside, but if you take me home and make it hot and steamy.
This is why our parents would let us watch this show. All right. Anyways, I just had to take you guys back to the old school. Anyways,
Wow.
that was back in the day. So we had to show a little bit of the 80s, a little bit of the 90s.
That is freaking great. Like that's such a memory like that would come up randomly for me because like I was the youngest. So there was one TV in our home and I did not get priority. So
No.
like anything I would watch was just whatever like my grandma or like my brother wanted to watch. So a lot of the TV that I know is whatever I could stay up for and then whatever I could watch before school. So like Pokemon, like that was like the only thing I could watch before school. You
Oh, wait,
know, but-
Pokemon. Ah, okay.
yeah, like I used to
Alright.
watch that. Sailor Moon was another one because my brother liked anime a lot. So that's where I started getting like, you know, some sort of affinity for it too. So there's like a lot of core memories there.
Wait, so
yes.
I just had to put that up. This is cringe to watch years later, but it was so much funnier then, wasn't it? Just, you know,
Totally.
think about this all these years later down the road when we're like old as fuck. And it's like, hey, remember that YouTube channel? Go click on one of those shows. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, look at
Dude,
that.
our fucking nursing homes are gonna be so out of control when we had back that ass up. Like, I'm gonna be like 85, like that. Like what? Cheers to that. Back
Cheers
that
to
ass
that.
up at freaking 85. Let's freaking go.
Okay, our next game here. Again, this is a true crime trivia roundup with special guests right here. No introduction needed. I'm gonna play. My bet to her is that I'm betting that she can get at least 3 right. I'm gonna play 5 different theme songs from like sitcoms or drama, you know, television.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Now she is allowed to use the audience. Okay. But she only has 20 seconds after I stop it. So like you guys got to be on it. And so if she can get 3 of these right, you know, what should we get her for her birthday? Well, we're going to get her something. How about a signed Turtle Boy book? How about that?
That I would frame it and I would never
Okay.
I would frame it. Yes, that's
Okay.
pretty iconic. Done. That's amazing. Okay, now I really got to be, come on, chat. I really want to get this. This is so dope. Let's
Okay,
go.
We're going to start with here we go. Ready?
Oh my God, I'm so focused.
Oh, wait, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to see your face. That's totally not a theme song.
I'm
This is not a theme song.
like,
man.
what is
It's
that?
not a theme song. I just had to.
I'm like
okay.
opening parts of my memory that I've kept sealed for a very long time. I'm like, what is this?
Okay, here is a real one. Here you go.
All right. It's a little hard to hear.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Girl, were we watching the same thing?
Is that better?
Yeah. Kat, tell me. Oh, some people can't hear it. They still can't hear it.
Can you guys hear now? Could you hear them?
Let's see. Can I hear them?
Oh,
Can I
yep.
hear
Yep. Somebody could definitely hear it.
Oh, they said it. Matlock. What's that?
Wait, what?
Dude, I'm telling you, I shared a TV and most of the time it was telenovelas. What do you want me to do? I'm a very
I love
Latin
it.
person.
The sound's faded in and out. I know why. Hold on one second. Let me change my mic settings. Thank you. I just needed to know that. Thank you. Hold on one second. So, hey, we have to be fair here. We're going to take out the back. Okay, we'll do like this. Now it should be better. How's that? Is it not cutting out now?
Let's see. But
Okay.
see, Ruthie knows what's up. What channel is Univision? I'm like, listen, in New York City, it was Canal 41, number 41. Okay. That's what's Univision.
All right, so here we go. So since that wasn't fair, but even though you got it right, so do you want to just keep it? You want to keep the victory?
Can I just keep it as a bonus? Just in case I fail at the others.
Yeah, no, I would. I mean, you guys, look at that. A 1984 Christmas coming through. Matlock, yes. Oh, you don't know what Matlock is? Then you need to write down Matlock, and you're going to
write it down.
That's
And
right.
what color should I use? What color is it giving?
Oh,
Let's
just give it a blue.
Stop. Stop.
Okay, Matlock is
What do you think?
It's like a murder mystery television show.
All right, I'm writing down Matlock. Let's
Okay.
go. I'm gonna have to watch
So
it.
yes.
I will report back.
All right, here you go. Next one. Ready?
All right, let's go.
Okay, let's see if I get this. Oh, wait.
Oh, come on. It's Scooby-Doo.
That wasn't supposed to play like that. I get to play another song. It was
Listen,
supposed to
can I
be
still have it
supposed to be the instrumental, okay? So that doesn't count, but
Fine.
okay. Thank you. Now I'll do this one. Ready? You're about, yeah, you should, this would be right around. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Why isn't it coming up? Oh, shit.
I can't believe I picked blue for Matlock. And you guessed it too. And I like literally picked it up and I was like, Knight Rider. What is it? The Knight Rider guy? Yes.
You just want to start doing the bus song though? Okay, so give her that, right?
I have one official one. So I'm going to do that in purple because, nighttime purple. Let's go. 1 point for me. Let's go. 3 for the Turtle Boy signed book.
The best. Okay. So you haven't gotten one. You haven't got anything wrong yet, though, right?
Well, the first one, Matlock, I didn't get, so we can kind of put that.
But your teammate did. Your teammate did.
That's true. The chat came through. Thank you, chat.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Next one.
What is this? Baywatch. The chat is saying Baywatch.
The chat's right.
Can I just run slowly in the beach?
Up, girl, you got it. Baywatch. Hell yeah.
Listen, I'm in my Puritan fit today. Okay, we're not doing the titties today. Okay,
we're good. So wait, you're 4 for 4 then? Technically,
no. You know how tall I am? I'm 5'8".
Oh no, I meant you're 4 for 4. Like,
4 for 4. I was like, you're asking me my height. I'm like, girl, 4 foot 4. I know a couple. Okay. Yes. Now, no, I'm only 2 because I want to take out Matlock because I didn't get that one.
Because you don't think that's okay.
Yes, technically, kind of.
Okay.
Who's 4 foot 4? Except for my child. Just kidding.
Let's see if you guys can get this one right. Okay.
Oh my God, this is so fun. I can't. What? Chat, I'm gonna need you again. What is
Anybody?
this?
Anybody?
Not so-
That's not it. Well,
Someone said Debbie does Dallas, Renee.
it was that's Melrose Place.
Wow.
Melrose Place. I was gonna go 90210 type of hoe, but I was like, eh. Yeah. Here I got your next one. Gotta have
So
you have
I
a
technically just need one more. Chat,
Yeah.
we just need one more for the signed Turtle Boy book. I am very excited for it. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
and you know what? Totally here. Here we go.
Carson is like, I should have known that. Someone's saying cheers. No. Wait, that's Saved by the Bell. That's Saved by the Bell. What are we talking about? That's Saved by the Bell. I'm so excited.
Hey, you know what? You want it here.
Yay! Cowbell, cowbell.
Not only do you get the cowbell, but you also get courtesy of a Turtle Boy. Here you go, and it's your very own I Am Turtle Boy book. There it is. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and Amazon it to you, and you can just pretend it's signed. Okay.
Okay, that's perfect. Thank you so much, chat. I love you. Thank you so much. I feel like I won the biggest award. I can't. I'm so excited. Yes. Saved by the Bell was so great. Like that was like that Family Matters was so great.
Oh, Family Matters. I could have thrown back some TGIF. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, Family Matters, Full House. Like that was kind of the stuff that I like grew up on. But and then all the telenovelas, like, you know, the very dramatics.
Oh, you know what?
Latinos, we love that.
I should have you cuss. I should have you cuss and see if I know any of the cuss language, cuss words.
Are you ready? Girl,
Yeah.
you say the word, I'm down.
Okay, no, you
Cheers
say
to
a
that. Are we doing that?
word, and you say a word, and I gotta guess what it is.
It's like, but it has to be like a very scandalous word.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Like
fine.
fuck shit, damn whore, titty bitch. I don't even know idea. You know, throw them all out
Oh
there.
my God. First of all, this is the last time I'm going to curse this way because I'm turning 40 in approximately how long? Like, 2.5 hours, but whatever. It's fine.
We're
all right.
pre-gaming.
So, yes. First word. Are you ready?
Okay,
All
ready.
right. People, the Latinos in the chat. Shh. Let her answer first. First word. Puta.
Is that pussy?
No. I'm going to let you try again. At least 3 times. Again, the word, the category is puta.
Oh, the category is a category?
No. I'm just saying. It's just, the word is puta.
But I have no idea. Ass.
No. So that word, the P word, puta, to me and because Latinos have to be very extra, like depending on where you're from.
Okay.
It's a whore. It's a
whore. Oh
It's a
God.
whore.
Disgusting.
It's a whore.
Carson, you punta
Yeah.
you.
But you know what's so funny? So Filipinos, they have something called puto, and puto is a dessert. But for Latinos,
What?
puto is just like the male version of like a whore. So we're like, what the fuck? They're selling puto? Like, what is happening? It's
Like-
very bizarre. But yes, Miss
And how do
Ruthie.
How do you spell that?
Miss Ruthie has done us the honor and spelled
there
it
we
for
go.
us.
There
we
it is.
go.
Oh, so there is no N.
Yes.
It's just puta like that.
Puta like that. Yes, puta. You're being a puta.
Oh, and that
Yeah.
means you're being a whore.
Yes, you're being a whore.
Oh, okay. Okay, perfect. It's now I'll never forget that.
Yes, you'll never forget. I love that. Look at this influence. So next word, we'll do 3.
At least
This
one.
is
Right.
kind of easy because if you listen to Mr. Worldwide, he says it sometimes. He has a song called this. It's culo.
Is that your butt?
Yes. It's a fatty. But yes,
Yeah.
Uno
Okay.
is a butt.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Nice.
All right, Miss Ruthie. I know she's in the chat. Which other one should we use? Because there's so many. Like,
There's so
look
many.
at Terry, a bummy. Yes, a little bummy.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
And I was
I'm
kind of
trying
saying,
to-
yeah. There you go.
There's ones that like, so depending on the Caribbean Spanish, or if you speak South American Spanish or Central American, like they have different meanings for certain words.
Okay.
So like for me, this word means something, but it might mean something to someone else. So the word is pendejo.
Up pendejo. Oh my gosh, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Is it an adjective and is it describing something or no?
I mean, it is describing a person. You're acting like a pendejo.
Bitch.
No. I mean, honestly, like if you're gonna curse somebody out, you're like not saying bitch. You're gonna be like, esta puta hija de la gran puta. Like you'll be like, some of the words are so poetic.
Oh yeah,
it's like hija de la gran puta, your daughter of the biggest hoe. Like like it's very poetic. Pendejo is for me like idiot, but for some people it's a pubic hair.
Wait, what?
A pubic hair. A pendejo is a pubic hair. So some people, not to everyone. Yes. So you can kind of pick your poison, whatever you want to call somebody, either like an idiot or a pubic hair. Both.
It's all the same thing. It's all the same. Oh my god! So like, it's basically.
I freaking love it. Yeah, somebody said it's a dumbass to me. Yeah, like it's just like an idiot, a dumbass, exactly. Okay. But some people say that it's a pubic hair, and I'm like, wow.
So if you were like under like a what is it? So in like a dictionary, it would have like multiple meanings, or does it just mean like you can just nasty?
In Urban Dictionary.
Around here, they call me Big Pun. Hit you with the big gun, right? You nasty.
Yeah, listen, Miss 808 will write the whole song right now.
Big Punisher right there. Big Pun. Dude, I love that song. That was a great CD too. Man.
Dude, like there's just so much, like our nursing home is gonna be popping. It's gonna be the club.
So many STDs.
It's gonna be great.
That's what I guess nursing homes, by the way, are like the top for sexually transmitted diseases. Did you know that? Look at that.
They're up and popping? Damn.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Have you seen oh, you don't watch TV that much. It's not on TV though. It's I think
you're correct. I don't watch TV. I don't anymore.
It's on one of those streaming services, but it's what is it? The oil shit. Boomtown or whatever. Oh god, what was it called? Shit. Why can't I think of it now? I'm like, we've been binge watching what is it? The Mayor of Kingstown. That's what we've been but the one that I just finished, it's good. My friend's actually going to be in season 3, but the one that I was just watching before that is the oil ones. What the heck was I just watching with it's the same writer from Friday Night Lights. It'll come to me in a minute here. It's with Billy Bob Thornton, Demi Moore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's great. But
that's amazing.
Billy Bob Thornton's ex-wife, who then becomes his wife again, they're just so bored that they're like, you know what? I want to go and work at a nursing home, and I just want to like give back. And so she starts taking them, Landman, there we go. She starts taking them to strip clubs. She starts taking them to casinos. She starts doing all this fun shit with them. And so that's what it made me think about when you keep talking about our nursing home. Like, yeah, it's going to be like the one in Landman. And here, let me see if I can show you a clip. I'll show you a clip of it. It's fucking hilarious.
Dude, whatever nursing home you're in, let me know.
Yeah, you're gonna
let me know.
I think you're not giving my family enough props. So like, you think they're just gonna let me go in a nursing home? They're gonna be like, no, bitch, you can stay here.
Listen, I mean, my family might do the same, but you know what? At this point, who knows? Who knows? We might be blown up tomorrow. Who knows? Who knows? With the way the world is going, I don't know.
Here, so if you go to, I'm gonna play a little clip. Let's see if I get it. Let's see if we can play this little clip. These people are hilarious. Let's see if I can do this. Oh yeah. Okay, check this out. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
That's Chimi right there. So look at what
Yo, that is me. It's shit.
look at what she does. Look at this. Look at this shit. Dude, this is, here you go, man. This is they did a great job.
That's gonna be our nursing home. I mean, at this point, if that's what the nursing home is, like, fuck all y'all. I'm not making nothing. I want to be over there. Like, I want to die with my people. Okay, thanks.
And then she takes them to the strip club.
Stop.
Oh yeah, she's like, look at this. Yeah.
Fuck your nap.
Give it up. Give
You
it up.
know, like, that's pretty amazing because, you know, you
Yeah.
think about it, like when you get to that point in your life, like, you know, you have your, if you have children, you have them. If you don't, whatever. But like, there's so many old people that miss just being able to have a social life and just feel normal despite like what's going on with their age, their body, etc. So to let them feel like they have a social life and do fun things, and even if they're like bizarre, crazy, whatever the case may be, going to the strip club, whatever, it just gives them life again. Because I feel like we don't take care of our old people the way that we should, right? Like, we focus so much on youth and we don't really take care of our older folks.
Absolutely.
So,
And I think that if, you know, when we say like 40 is the new like 20, think about that. Like, dude, 70, 80, I'm sorry, man. You feel like you're 60. Like,
yeah.
please. Like, let's not treat ourselves like, okay, we can't do nothing. So
For sure.
I used to do trivia for the seniors and we had a blast. I had all these accounts and we would go like do it all at the rec center.
Yeah.
They had like a big tournament every year. They were fun as fuck. I had a blast.
That's amazing. Because, you know, like they still want to feel normal. And I think that's the part of it that like is, you know,
they are normal.
They
Like,
are,
you know,
but you're like wearing a sweater set and then you can't like be, you know, a little raunchy. Please
God,
talk to me dirty in that cashmere.
So and then that's why it's crazy. It's lazy people because there's actually a ton of money. There's a ton of government grant money. And if you don't use it, you lose it in that year. And so it's like, you just need like a senior rec, like someone that's actually like the, you know, the manager of this. And then they set up all these, you know, different, if they want to have like Pilates, you name it, like you have like hard time, whatever, blah, blah. And this isn't like, we didn't go to like nursing homes or anything like that. Like we physically went to like the rec centers. They had like a senior portion of it that they say senior. I think that I had to say 55 and older. Right. It's the new majority. Like it's 20% of America is that age bracket, which is 55 and older. Wow. And so, yeah, that's a piece of trivia for you.
Okay. Listen, I am equipped.
The new age majority is 55 and older right now.
Wow.
So, but yeah, so is like they have the money, the government sets it aside, but guess what? If you don't have somebody going and actually doing what they're supposed to be doing with it, then you just lose it every year. And so, but yeah, that's where all these, when you talk about politics, that's why I fucking hate it. I don't talk about it. You see so much when they talk about like cutting money that they want to cut from like these type of programs. Like, it's not costing you anything. Cutting from this money, you just want to take it because you're over here trying to say like, well, it's not getting used. Well, it's not getting used because nobody is fucking delegating that position, that time to tell, hey, let's set all this shit up. It would take you like a week, maybe 2, maybe 3 to set up a calendar where it's something that's regularly happening and that money can then be utilized. So,
I mean, similar to like the arts programs. I mean, I think if anything, that's the crappy part about it is that a lot of kids who, I mean, I grew up in New York and New York is not an easy place to be born and raised in. I mean, you want to talk about your nervous system being on overdrive, like everything is like a problem. So when those art programs got cut, especially from a lot of the public schools, a lot of the inner city schools, the kids didn't have the outlets anymore to be able to express themselves. And you had to hope that your parents believed in your talent enough to like support it. And especially like I come from immigrant parents, and they were like, look, being an artist, that's what is that? How's that going to bring you money? What are you going to do with that? And being first generation here, like there's this pressure of, doing whatever it is to make money. And when you find out that these programs get cut, like it kind of caps the kids from being able to express other interests, and you're just only focused on one lane. And it's like, I'm going to still do art, but I'm going to do art in various ways, like through baking, makeup, through whatever it is, and just like go for it. But
I'm just gonna let my artistic flair go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I know what you mean.
yeah.
Yep, for sure. But that is in case you want to write down your little black book there. Put land.
Listen, what color am I going to pick now? Are you going to predict it?
Orange. I'm gonna go orange.
Let's go. Here we
So
go.
orange?
Orange.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Basically, you and I need to have a business doing people stuff. Okay,
Just
we
fucking
can do
go
a
to some
traveling
organized
old
people's
people
life.
party bus. That would be iconic. Like, kind of amazing.
You're like, okay, we got this. Okay, so I want to know if
For
you've
older
ever
folks.
seen. Let me see if I can even play it. Wow. Wait, what's his name?
This is amazing. I just have to tell you.
I think I'm trying. Okay, Hayden. I think this is it. I want to show you them Rock'em Sock'em titties. Okay.
Oh.
Do you know Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna show you something. And so this is what
My girl, OG Chicken Stranger.
this
What's
is
up
what
with the
Bella
business? Why
does
everybody
to
hit me up
me.
talking about you?
She's like, hey, I want you to see something. I'm like, oh, okay, what? I'm gonna show you. This is like my life.
Your life is titties.
Ready? Check this out.
My girl, OG Chicken Stranger. What's up with the biz marquee? Why everybody hit me up talking about you still out here scamming your fans? Didn't I tell you to quit that?
I'll do what I gotta do. I don't care, man.
I hear you, Queen Latifah. But that ain't cool to be out here internet panhandling like that, playing on people's hearts, lying about what you need their money for.
Y'all just
He takes their videos and just acts like he's having a conversation with them.
That is.
man.
Why are you not doing that with all of the true crime stuff? Is my question.
I'm over here like, wait, what am I watching? She's like, keep watching.
Girl, ain't nobody mad at you and that armpit hair on top of your head. We just don't want you out here taking advantage of people for the one time.
I gotta do what I gotta do. I don't give a fuck if I'm asked for help. So what?
So what?
Now, I got somebody
Period.
on the phone right now that said you don't really need the help. You just try to get the money so you can take care of that dusty nigga you got.
Let me tell you motherfuckers.
Is that a thermometer?
I'm not a fucking scammer. You fucking bitch.
So like, I'm like, what is this?
Where the fuck did the owl come from, bro? Like, what happened?
I'm like, what is this? So then she
Not
goes
the
around
fucking
watching this
owl.
guy like nonstop. And I'm
Wait,
like,
but look at the owl posing right now. Look at the foot.
oh yeah, he
pointing
makes these
shit.
videos.
I cannot. That
And
is
so
fucking
there's
great.
this, I gotta show you. It's called, because it's good. Just so you can see, I did this once. This is back a long time ago, but I did this. So that's why I gotta put up I think it's Hita Make a TV Rock'em.
Dude, that's gonna be my new pose. I'm gonna walk everywhere, walk into the club, ow, with that fucking owl pose. Let's go, the owl.
I don't even know if I could. Damn it.
This is fucking great.
Oh wait, yeah, I'm gonna try to find, because I gotta find the one where he does. I'm like, wait, what is this? And I was like, this is too good to be true. This is like,
Yes, chat. Are y'all having a little Brevergino? Please.
yeah,
It's
like what? Like,
What are y'all doing? Cheers, chat. Hello.
So you can go to it's called Hata Make a TV, and he has
Okay.
a YouTube channel.
Hate makeup.
Hata Make. And these shorts will just pop up, and they're just out of control. Yeah. So like, for example, I'm just gonna show you his little page here, and I'm just like, this is nuts. But like, this is what this is what Bella be like, here, you gotta take a look at this. I'm like, take a look at what? And she's like, oh, here, look, go to show.
Hell yeah.
That's what he says. He's like, so like today he'll just like look at this shit.
Oh my God.
Out door dashing, riding around, hanging out.
Okay.
Y'all hungry? Y'all hit us up on DoorDash. Really neighborhood DoorDash.
Yep.
Yup.
Damn.
Hey, what's going on?
So hey everybody.
Yeah. Well, already ate, but I appreciate it.
Y'all hit us up on DoorDash. Let us know what y'all want, where y'all want us to go.
Yeah.
We're ready.
I don't think we
got tires aired up and gas in the car. Y'all come on with it. We know y'all hungry. Y'all order something for your mama.
Okay. I don't think we can reach you.
Grandmama needs something too. She needs everybody. Y'all treat your women today.
Hell yeah. I don't.
Right.
Okay. I don't.
We out here DoorDash and bringing y'all's food to y'all. So.
Bitch, all I need is a pencil and a pad.
Yeah.
Guys, it cracks me up, right?
Well,
I know you fucking lie.
What?
I'm like,
yo, what up with it? What you want me to see? Girl, why you wet? You ain't got no shower. You just hopped out the shower and just don't look at me like that. I was just trying to make sure you dry yourself. You're going to get sick. It's the halitosis virus going around.
Stop.
Look at them inches. That's what you wanted to show me. Ooh.
Wake up.
Wake me up inside.
Save me.
Pull my game and save me from
She's frying spaghetti.
As a stay-at-home mom. This week we get $40.
$40.
And I have 15 left over from last week. So that means I have $55 to spend this week. Let's see what I end up spending it on.
They've been practicing this grand room.
what is this?
That's cute.
I've loved you with all my heart since we were in, like, I'm not sure what school. I know you love me. Sorry, come on.
My parents are not cousins. I don't know why people keep saying that.
Yeah, this is my son, bitches. Hey, Tangeray, hey, Keisha. Watch me twerk.
Period.
Play it loud. Drop down and get your eagle on, girl. Yeah, drop down and get your eagle on.
Whenever I am down, whenever I feel weight.
What is the
Yeah. We making the same face, ain't we? Ain't twins.
Pretty much.
She gonna keep her hands in my pants.
Let's do some marketing here in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Girl, who the hell put you in front of a diesel truck muffler?
Super excited. We're going to hit our schools, our coffee shops, our gyms.
And don't go back through that chimney that you went down.
I'm taking y'all along for the ride. Stop number 1 is going to be at Mahalla Coffee.
okay.
I'm dying to try.
So you can go on Hey to Make a TV for that.
Listen,
Listen, it just
I didn't
play.
realize how much I needed that in my life. Wow.
It just plays, and you can't stop swiping, and you're just like, what is this? And it's like a train wreck. You just cannot look away, and you're just like, oh my god, like he like literally makes these videos. And I'm like, oh. So, anyways, there was this girl, and she decided to rock 'em, sock 'em robot titties, and she had no bra on. He's like, you got some rock 'em, sock 'em robot titties, and I died. I was like, okay. dead, no bra, twirling titties around, and he's over here that it's like you got rock 'em, sock 'em robot titties, and I just fell over.
I mean, if you got them,
just flaunt
make
them
them robotic and do it. Okay, just do the thing. Who cares? Life is short.
In case you guys are wondering, you just type in "Hey to make a
Juno."
Yeah, "Hey to make a Juno." TV. Juno make a Hey to something.
That's why I'm like telling people, I'm like, listen, there's so much opportunity on the internet to make money. Like you can literally do a lot of things to make money on. Like you can do an ASMR. I was thinking about it because I'm like, allegedly, I have like a really like comforting voice. So I was just like, like the tingles.
Let's try to do 1 minute of like just on the spot here. What would you do? What would you do?
In terms of what, like ASMR?
Yes, yeah, just like right now, rip it. What do you got?
All right, you're ready.
Okay, I'm gonna look around what I got.
Well, first I need to start with the cup. So
okay.
Let's play with a cup. Do you like how that sounds? Yeah, mama.
That's it. That's it.
Hold on, wait. I'm not done yet.
I'm like you're fucking jacking off.
Do you like that?
That's great. Oh, you're creative.
I mean, at this point, it's a freaking missed opportunity if I don't do it. You know, it can be Chimi After Dark, like, you know, the ASMR edition.
Yeah.
Yes, the pages.
Get over here right now before I smack your ass. Don't make me fuck your daddy.
Oh my god. It's just like there's so many people that do weird things. So there's like in the makeup community. So I used to do like beauty stuff. Like I would match my looks to my cakes. That was like my lane. And I like there's like when I was looking at the ASMR stuff, they would take brushes and like hit the mic with the brush and like make certain stuff. I'm like, what are y'all doing? They're like, here, let me put some blush on you. I'm like, what the fuck is this? So wild, but you know, it is what it is. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
So wait,
I mean, there's so much money to be made.
You could just, yeah, you could. I mean, yeah, all these fetishes out there.
There's so many. Like, there's people. Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't know if you saw on the news, and I mean, the girls and I were talking about it, but that freaking guy that had the balloon tits.
Wait, you had the tits?
He had balloon tits. Like he took a picture. It was like a fetish. I forget who it is in the chat to my people who know what I'm talking about. The freaking guy who got caught and he had like these balloon tits, but the nipples were all like this. They were just so fucked up. It was, yes, Miss 808 got it. Miss 808 got it.
You know what? I think you gave me a really good idea. To do like a punk at like a courthouse. And have somebody dress like a straight streetwalker, like go up in there, like, and be escorted by like somebody that's dressed like a clown. And be like, what? Where's there a dress code? Like, what? We can't.
Basicamente.
Yeah, we can't be.
There are certain courthouses that are a circus, and that would be totally acceptable. So I think that's a great idea.
And to like have like the camera, like you have your camera on, and then you're just, and then I tell the person that has the earpiece what to say, like say, no, I'm here because the fire department came over like 3 weeks ago, and I was told I had to come and watch this trial hearing. Now ask them where the daycare center is because you have your kid that's still in the car.
Stop.
And wait, actually say no. That was actually last night. No. He's out now. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just
do.
Yeah.
There's so many opportunities. Like YouTube, you can listen. They say in New York, if you make it here, you can make it anywhere. So let me tell you, as a New Yorker, if you can make it on YouTube, you can do anything more on YouTube. Do multiple channels. Do all the channels.
Totally.
Put your creativity out there. Make some coins. Okay.
Totally.
Make a bag.
You know. Tape yourself.
That should be a series for you. That should be a totally separate series for you of like random
really
people
tape yourself.
Literally.
Really tape yourself up. Okay. So
it'd be so good.
Well, since Turtle Boy doesn't have this mega motion, I don't know. It's supposed to be happening. Who knows? Sometime down the road. But I was gonna show you a clip because I had it queued up here. I think it was up here queued up. I think it's right here. Oh, maybe that's not it. That's not it. Here it is. That's not it. Oh, well, it's actually, oh, no, this is it. Okay. Oh, here. When you talk about people that can just do whatever, right?
Yeah.
Did you hear when Corey Richens was she gave her little speech today? Did you see any of those lives?
I didn't see it. That one was a really hard case for me to look at because it's just
Right.
so like it just girl.
Yeah.
What? Like,
She-
girl, what? Like, it's just like I can't. Like, I'm like, go to jail, directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200. Like, is that type of shit? You know?
Well, she did like a really wild message here.
We can watch it. That I want to. I'll watch it with you because I feel like you're my comfort blankie right now.
Yeah, it's just so
that's crazy.
Me, have a relationship with me.
Oh, here was this.
My sweet baby boys. I know that today you don't want to speak to me, have a relationship with me, but you may think you hate me, and that's okay. I will never be angry at you for your feelings. When the day comes that you're ready, I will be here for you, waiting for you, and loving you. But I need you boys to know and understand that I have been desperately trying to get in contact with you any way that I can for years. That all of my communication has been completely cut off from you since early 2024. And now I will use any opportunity I can to get a message to you. Even if that means sharing it publicly to the world, fully restrained, in my jail clothes, in one of the most horrible situations possible. I don't care, and I'm not embarrassed or ashamed by any of it. All I care about is you boys. I will do whatever it takes for you to hear the truth from me and to come home to you. For the time being, I don't know when that is or when my next opportunity will be. So for now, bear with me as I have tried to consolidate everything I've wanted to share with you for the last few years, with everything I want you to know until I'm able to speak to you again in one long message. And although you may not be ready to hear it today, that's okay. My hope is one day you will be. May 6th of 2024, temporary custody was transferred from the state of Utah Child Services to your Aunt Katie and Uncle Clint. My last video call with you boys was several weeks prior to that, around April 24th, 2024, when you were still in the state's custody. Once temporary custody was transferred to Katie and Clint, against my wishes, they cut off all of my communication between you boys and I. It was years before I would ever have a trial. I warned social services that if they gave custody of you to the Richens family, it would be the last time I would be able to see or speak to you boys again. And your opinion of me in this case and wild allegations would soon mirror those of the Richens family. And that's exactly what happened. You need to know the Darden side of the family fought a long, hard battle for custody, but was eventually ignored and denied. Since temporary custody was granted to Katie and Clint, they have not allowed me to see or speak to you. No more video calls, no more visits. They blocked the phone number for the jail so I can't call you. Birthday cards, Christmas cards, the letters I would send you boys, they were all returned or rerouted. All of my contact was cut off more than 2 years ago. So please ask them. Please ask them for your cards, for your letters, if I tried calling you. Please just ask them, whether it's now or in 10 years. The one thing I need you boys to know is I did not abandon you. I did not just walk out of your lives one day to never return, to never call, to never show up. Regardless of what anyone tells you, I would never ever leave you boys. And I am so sorry if for even 1 second you thought that I did. If for even 1 second you thought that I didn't love you. Because that couldn't be further from the truth. You boys are my world. The reason I continue to wake up every day and fight to come home. You're my reason for living. I understand that you're in a difficult situation, mentally, emotionally, and physically. I understand you guys have been through an extremely difficult time this past 4 years. You should never have to deal with such tragedy, and I am so sorry that you are going through this. You boys have the right to be angry, and sad, and confused, feel in survival mode, have questions. All of this is completely valid. Your feelings are completely valid. And one day when this is all over, we can sit down and talk about all of this and sort it all out. And I promise you boys, one day it will be over. I'm not perfect. I have succeeded and I have failed. As a person, as a wife, as a parent, we all do. I have done plenty of things I am not proud of. Some I regret, some I don't. Some I'm ashamed of, and some I'm not. I regret things I have done right in my life to later find out they were for the wrong people. I have said things I shouldn't have. I've done things I shouldn't have. Sometimes I haven't said what I should or not meant what I did say. There are things I can't change and long overdue apologies that I owe. There are would'ves and could'ves and should'ves. We all have them. We have all done them. And you boys will too one day, but in your own way. And that's okay. That's life, and we're human. Nobody is all good or all bad. We just get portrayed that way. You're going to succeed and achieve amazing things in this life. You're also going to make mistakes and fail at some things. But use those opportunities to grow and to learn. They do not define you, and don't ever let other people make you think that they do. We are not defined by our best or our worst moments. We fall somewhere in the middle, ever evolving. And you boys are ever evolving. Secrets diminish self-respect. They lose trust. They make us lose ourselves. I fell in love with someone who wasn't your dad. Your dad fell in love with someone who wasn't me. I did things behind your dad's back. He did things behind mine. Don't keep secrets. Always put your spouse first. Your dad and I didn't always do this, but don't be like us in that aspect. We made mistakes that I know I regret. And I'm sure if he were here today, he would say that there are a few things he regrets as well. Marriage is hard. Marriage takes work. Marriage takes love. Big love. Deep love. And you may think about divorce and you will have fights, but then you will make up and you will forgive each other. Because when your love is enough, your love keeps you together. Your love is all you need to ignore the noise. Your love never fails. Sometimes your dad would want to throw in the towel on our marriage, or I would want to throw in the towel on our marriage, but we never did. We always found our way back to each other. I would pick up his towel, or he would pick up mine. We'd hand them back to each other and start again. Because our love never failed. We stopped keeping track of each other's wrongdoings, and we forgave, and we moved on, and we loved. And if I had to relive all of those...
Okay, so obviously she goes on about her child's, or she talks to her children. What do you think about... this is the first time I heard about it, but I didn't get to watch it. This is my first time seeing this. And so I'm just like, I heard this is what it was going to be about. Like, it was just like, basically she's like writing more like a letter. But I'm just like, wow. This is her husband, or it's his birthday today. She was sentenced on his birthday. Mm-hmm.
That's so wild. Damn, that talk
It's
about that karmic.
it's 5
like,
hours. She talks for 5 hours.
She talks for 5 hours.
I know that it's for 5 hours.
I was about to say, damn, bitch, like, girl,
yeah.
These are my confessions. No, like, I mean, like, well, the thing about it is that, girl, we know what you did. And at this point, it's like more of the same, like, I'm the victim still. Like, it just feels very much like it's almost like she takes no responsibility for the vile shit that she's done. And, you know, when you have your children, like kids, that's why, like, I always tell people, like, you have to be cautious when you have children because they believe in Santa. They believe in the tooth fairy.
You're like their superhero. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're their superhero. They're going to believe everything that you tell them. So if you are the type of person to start believing your own delusions and you feed it to your children, and then something horrific happens to their father or to the mother, whatever, in this case, the father, I mean, at some point, those kids are going to grow up and question what the hell's going on. The truth is going to come to the surface regardless. So all of this is just for her to feel like she did something. It's not because she actually feels any genuine remorse. And like, you can hear in someone's voice when they feel guilty, like they're crying, like it feels real. Like people forget, like, we are humans. We have the ability and capability to feel something. Like I can cry when someone is actually feeling some sort of pain because I'm like, damn, I felt that. This is empty. It feels shallow. It feels like there's no substance behind it. And for those kids, like, you know, they're the ones who suffer in the end. So you couldn't just divorce the guy. You had to like go and do all this extra, like, girl, like, why? The kids are the ones that suffer.
Yeah.
Period.
And this is going to be on, I mean, this is out here. Like the internet is, I mean, yeah, they're going to be able to find, like, I mean, I'm curious if when they're ever going to see this, how they're going to stumble upon this. You know what I mean?
Right.
I will say this. Her family, like, do they have a relationship with her side of the family? Like, cause like, you know, her parents and, but from my understanding, like there's nothing, it's just, you know, his side of the family that has the children from my, you know, understanding. But when I heard this was going forward, because they were talking about moving the date because it was his birthday. And so can you imagine, like, I thought they were going to move the date because I just don't think that's fair for the kids.
Right.
You know, like every day it's his birthday, right? It's also the day that your mom got, it's just, I don't think that's fair for them, for the kids.
Right. Because it's always going to be tied together. And that's the shitty part, to put that on children. And like, I mean, a lot of this, like a lot of these cases, why I think like I decided to take a step back from true crime for the most part is because the shit gets very heavy and it gets very dark. So I give a lot of respect to you and to like the people who choose to do this, because you have the strength to be able to get through the nuances and just to get to the bottom of what the truth is. It's not because it's like one person is like, we're picking teams here. It's like the true team is truth, period. It doesn't matter how it makes other people look. It's more like, what is the actual root of all of this and how do we fix it? But we're living in a society and a culture where like, if you're not someone who can pick up on these cues, like someone like her, you would easily be manipulated by her and be like, oh, this poor woman. But then it's like, are you sure about that? Because in my mind, it's like, you have kids, poor kids. Those are the children are the ones that suffer. And it's the adults who don't make the decisions to be conscious and cognizant of how those decisions are going to impact their children. They don't think about it. Especially if you're online.
I just,
hello.
Yeah.
1-800 do better.
Yeah.
You know?
It's just, it's astonishing. Like that you think, how could you ever think that killing somebody is going to make something better? Like, that is not a rational thought. Like you have to, like, how irrational is that to me?
Right.
And I'm just like, anybody even to think that, then like, Like, I would have loved to. I don't know. You know what they say? Like, were there any signs of somebody like before something was to happen? You know,
Mhm.
and someone like, are you like, how do you just one day wake up and you would just be so irrational that you're literally plotting and planning to get rid of like your spouse when you, I mean, you guys have children. I mean, there has to like there to me for you to even like contemplate that is just fucking absurd to me. You know what I mean? Like, so
No,
what
for
it,
sure. To
what
me
it would
too.
seem like is like that for anybody to ever get to that point, it's like, do you just really just wake up one day and say, or is it, I mean, I'm just curious. I've never been around anybody that, you know, like a friend, if you're like, let's say it's your friend committed murder. You know what I mean? Like, I've never been in that position. So I think it'd be interesting to interview somebody from that standpoint of like, how, like, were there signs there that they just were, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. I mean,
it's wild.
You would be great to interview someone with that, to be honest, because I think that like what I appreciate about what you do is that you really do focus on details. And sometimes like, and what you're not afraid of is to think outside of the box, even if it can be controversial.
Yeah,
And
it's not popular.
that's a part of, yeah, it's not popular to critically think.
Yeah.
And instead of people embracing that, it becomes a topic of like, oh, well, you're stupid. How could you think that? And it's like, well, how about giving someone credit for actually thinking instead of believing whatever information is fed to them?
Yeah.
And that's kind of what we've lost, because if we actually put ourselves in a position to be more open-minded to other ideas, then we could probably clock certain things, certain behaviors ahead of time
Right.
before things become tragic, right? Like, that's a great question to be like, what were the signs with this woman that drove her to that point where the death of her husband, and then to make she's the one that made the children's book, no?
Yeah.
Afterwards?
Yeah.
To capitalize off of that. Like, that's like some dark, deep-rooted dark shit. Like, in the spiritual world where I come from, that's demonic, okay? That's El Diablo all over that. That's someone who lives and
Yes.
really feels this very dark energy and cannot make peace with their demons that they've chosen to allow to take over their rational thoughts. Because you are absolutely correct. It is not a rational thought to think, I'm going to kill my husband.
Yeah.
And then write a kid's book and get life insurance policies out.
Well, and that like, and that's not going to like, what type of problems do you think you're going to have? You're going to be dealing with the police. You're going to be, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, what do you think? Like, and it's just like, what I've been told is like, there is no thinking about that. Like, that's just not even, it's like, wait, what? They're not thinking about like, so do they not think about consequences? They not think, just like in general, is there no cause and effect in their life then? Like, if I do this, this is what's going to happen. Like, there's a chance that this could happen or this could happen. Like the whole cause and effect or the circuit, like there's consequences to everybody's actions. They could be good ones, they could be bad ones, but is that something that's just not, that they were never taught? You know what I mean? Like, is that
well, it's kind of a moral compass topic, right? Because I think that most of us are born with a moral compass that you fine tune through life. And through your experiences, you try to always do the right thing. Otherwise, God humbles your ass, you know, whatever you want to call it, God, source, the universe, right? If you have any sort of faith, you sort of have that as a guiding light to make the right choices. There are some people who are born void of empathy. And that's frightening, because that, in my opinion, is kind of like what AI is, right? It's just like a
we were just
machine.
talking about AI and that it's like there's actually a movie out there. We were like, whoa, this is wild. Because you're like you're basically teaching AI to be you're training sociopaths.
Exactly.
And isn't that crazy?
It's fucking scary. It's
Like
people to step away from their divinity and from compassion, which is what humanity was built on. And why we get attacked so bad is because like someone like you who has the ability to think outside the box is going to get a lot of heat because you're not willing to comply and like be compliant to an ideology if it doesn't fit for you. You want to question. You want to be like, this doesn't feel right. It doesn't look right. It doesn't smell right. It doesn't pass the smell test. Like, why am I not allowed to question it? Right. So they're trying to remove that from, and it starts at birth. It's like, whatever the case may be, whether it's to like train children at a very young age to be addicted to this crap and not be, and to rely on this as a means to be able to think for us versus sitting down and watching that. Guess what? Nature has a lot of fucking answers, and it has a lot of ways to be able to teach us things. Patience, you know, like flowers come in spring.
Yeah.
Would you believe that? You know, like we're not here, like, you know, trying to get, I mean, we're very privileged living in this culture just to have access to so many options, which, side note, is the problem. We have too many options that we're overstimulated. But because of that, people are so overwhelmed.
We're also not thinking because of it. We're just thinking that, oh, I can just ask Google whatever, or I can just do this. Like, you know, the days of like actually getting an encyclopedia out and looking something up, or whatever it may be about, but you had to like learn about a topic. You actually had to like, you know, read it, but you also had to find where you could locate the information to learn about something.
Exactly.
You know, and I you know, it's just like, we're in a day and age right now where we're eliminating, like, no joke, like thinking.
Yeah. Which is terrifying, because then it's
crazy.
Easy for people to manipulate those who are very compliant, like or obedient to it, right? Like if you want 1984 to manifest, I mean, it's happening in real time. So I always implore people, like, yo, do the work, like sit with yourself and like forgive, let go, have compassion, have understanding. Like, we all have had a past. We all have done stupid shit. But that you don't have to be a prisoner to a version of yourself that you're outgrowing. But the thing is that in this world, they'll kind of keep you stuck in a perception that you have already released. And it's because those people don't, like the people that knew you at that time, don't want to release that version of you, because then it forces them to look at themselves. So if we're not able to teach our children and teach ourselves how to think for ourselves and just say no, it's a fucking complete sentence. Then we're going to have certain people manipulating, taking over, the leeches of the very top, influencing how the structure of our world, the fabric of our society gets built on this foundation of bullshit, where like we're not allowed to just exist and just exist with different opinions. That's okay. It's not like that anymore.
Yeah, I tell it to everybody. I'm like, it's okay to have difference of opinion. Like, that's why I ask people all the time, like, what kind of ice cream do you like? Like, you know what I mean? And when you put it as something like that, you're like, oh, I like vanilla, or I like chocolate, or I like strawberry, or I like, you know, chocolate chip, mint chocolate. Dude, it's just like a simple question. Like,
what's your favorite?
Why would I ever fight with you about that? You see what I'm saying? Like, why would you ever, if I said to you, like, what ice cream do you like? And you say whatever, and I'm like, I like chocolate chip cookie dough. Okay. Like,
is that what you like though? Is that your favorite?
Yeah, I do like
I just wanted to know.
I like chocolate chip, yeah. And then, you know, who wouldn't like go ahead, throw some cookie dough ice cream in there, or throw some cookie dough in my ice cream. But yeah, I was a big fan of chocolate chip ice cream. There was a place that made homemade ice cream where I grew up, and it was just bomb.
So good. There's nothing like it.
Yeah, and so it's like, you guys, it's okay to disagree. It's okay to, it's like science to me in a way. Dude, there's so many ways to get to that. You know, it's not like 4 + 4 = 8. Like, it has, like, that's a right answer.
Right.
And I think that when you turn that over into like the courtroom, you guys, if there's all this doubt, that's what reasonable doubt means. That means that you should be seeing it as like, yeah, like they shouldn't be found guilty of this, because like, I can see what you're saying there. Hey, I can see what you're saying there. I can see what you're saying there. And then at the end of the day, we'll see all that talk right there. Like, are you willing to go ahead and say that this person is guilty beyond a reasonable doubt? And that's the job of the courts. Like, we're not going to sit here and do your job for you, police officers, because you couldn't do your job. Now you're going to ask us as civilians to come in here and find this person guilty and take away their freedom because you didn't do your job. And so it's just like, you guys, I just encourage people, I'm like, stop doing the cop's job. If they don't do their job, we as citizens don't put that on us to go into a courtroom and bail your asses out by, okay, yeah, well, they must be guilty because they were arrested.
Right.
Wait, what? And I say the same thing about like AI. Just because AI gives you that answer, fight AI back, because you know what they're going to start saying to you? They do it all the time. Well, no, you're wrong there. It's this or this. And they're like, oh, yeah, it is this and blah, blah, blah. So when someone sends me a bunch of AI answered stuff like that I asked, GPT chat, whatever all this crap is, and I just laugh and I'm like, do you know how easy I can get that chat GPT to change the answer? Like I can.
People are not aware that that's even a possibility, because we just accept
Yeah.
whatever is fed to us as truth. And we're not allowed to question. So like as an artist, like, and it took me many years to come to this point to actually say that, like, I know as an artist, like a lot of our jobs are getting taken by, because like AI, it's easy to fabricate like some sort, like if you want an eyeball with a fairy garden, like I've been drawing and painting, it becomes easier to access, right? So there isn't a need. But I think that honestly, like I do think that why I encourage and why I really respect what you do is that you keep doing it is because you still having the humanity within you is what's fighting against this AI bullshit. And a lot of people are waking up to the fact that they want to feel connected to something that feels real. Like the AI stuff is cool for certain things, like for the mundane tasks that nobody wants to do anymore, right? But in terms of the creative process, like, for my belief system, that is a very God-given gift. And you, with your connection to your faith, like when they call it in the zone, like when I'm in the zone, I'm
in the zone.
I'm in the zone. I don't see, I don't hear. I'm just like focused, and it just feels like something otherworldly, very pure, is literally allowing me to create. Like I did not think I was capable of being able to push certain boundaries as an artist, or I was afraid there were certain limitations. But when you allow yourself to be free of that and allow yourself to just exist and live, that's the pushback. And humanity, I do still have faith in humanity that all of us are waking up against this bullshit, where more people are questioning, like, why the fuck are we accepting this shit?
Yeah.
Why aren't
the conversation alone is all that's needed.
Yeah.
That's what I love about it. I'm like, dude, let's have a conversation. When you have a conversation with somebody, it's like, it's amazing, because then you can at least understand, like, hey, like, it's okay. Hey, I don't like you, or you don't like me, or whatever the reason may be that you don't like me. I can promise you, it's not because you know me. It's because of whatever it is that, like, my opinion. And I'm not asking you to like my opinion. I'm asking you to respect me as a person. Okay, 'cause I'm gonna respect you as a person, right? And then you can, hey, you see it this way. But what I'm gonna ask you to do, though, is I'm gonna ask you to tell me why you see it that way. And if I'm not allowed to ask you that question, like, hey, well, just your blanket statement of just saying, oh, they're guilty. Oh, why? Because I'm curious as to what you think the facts are that you're basing the guilt of somebody on, or the innocence of somebody on, or shit, it could be something so stupid of, like, I don't know, going out and doing whatever, just random shit, just having a conversation about something so whatever. Right. But without having the conversation, it's like, now you're putting your own shit in your own head. And I'm like, why would you do that? Just fucking talk, ask the person. And so I just think the conversation just should always be had. And I think in the courtroom, that needs to, like, be more of like a focal point with when you're asking these questions. These lawyers need to be more about, like, not like they're afraid to ask questions because they're like, oh, I don't know what the answer is going to be.
Right.
What are you afraid that they're going to say on the stand? I'm so curious about that. Like, oh, you should never ask a question you don't know the answer to. Well, so aren't you trying to just defend your client, and get to, like, how is you asking that a question going to fuck your client? If your purpose there is to see that truth, justice, and their rights, your client's rights, are always being protected, I don't see how asking somebody a question, because that's the only way that I think that it would lead to more shit is by asking the question. But what I see is nobody wants to ask the questions, and so therefore you're leaving so much out there.
Right. And that can be applicable to so many scenarios outside of a courtroom, but especially in a courtroom where there's already so much limited information because, you know, you're not allowed to bring certain things. I mean, we saw it with a lot of cases, like, you know, whatever you're allowed to bring in, people can refute it, etc. Like, the thing is, like, you know, and also to put that pressure on an impressionable group of people, like a jury, like for them to think that a jury is not going to bring their biases to a decision is kind of wild, right? Because common sense also is part of your experience. Like, I mean, that is tied to it. As much as it's easy for us to say, like, oh, I'm not going to be biased, there are still some innate biases that exist within us that are kind of hard to dismiss. It is very difficult to, which is why I'm someone who tries to do this consciously and always be actively thinking about this, is removing myself from a situation, even if it's something that affects me. It's like, how would I feel if this was my daughter, if this was my son, if this was my friend, etc. Put yourself in other people's shoes, because that's a part of the compassion, a part of the understanding that a lot of us are lacking nowadays, because it's just easy to pick a team and root for one team versus seeing the nuances that are hiding in the shadows that no one wants to really address, but you know they're there and they're going to come back around and bite you in the ass because you didn't want to address it at the point. So it's like, at that point, like, it's almost like reminding people that they have the opportunity to use their entire brain, right? Like, you don't have to just accept something as what it is. You have a right to challenge a perception, challenge an opinion, but do so in a respectful manner. It doesn't have to be going to blows. It doesn't have to be throw them bows, you know, like we can actually have civil discourse without it having to get to a point of cancellation, of losing your job, of tearing other people down, their livelihood, their mental peace, etc. Like,
or like not debating the issue. Like, if we're talking about something you want to talk about, the for me, the biggest, when I can sense somebody's weak is when they deflect. When you can't just, hey, this is the topic and you have 2 minutes to talk about it, right?
Right.
And you want to talk about something that it's like, wait a second. No. This was the question. Like, this is what we're debating. We're not talking about your whatever you're going to try to spin here. And so the moment I can see that, it's like, that's the moment you would run from anybody that just, and hey, we don't have all the answers. So it's okay to say, like, I don't know that. I don't know that. I haven't heard about that. Show me what you're talking about. Would love to take a look at it. But you know what's amazing to me? Dude, it's hard enough to get your family members to agree, like, what we're having dinner for at night, right?
Right.
How hard, I mean, it should be hard to get 12 jurors to all agree on guilty, you know, or not guilty, right? Like, if you think about it, right?
And the weight of that.
Yeah, like, I think that it should, I mean, you sit in a courtroom for how many days listening to, and when I hear people coming back and saying not guilty or guilty in like a day or like a couple hours, I'm like, why did we ever take that? Think about it. How did it ever make it to a courtroom where there was a jury trial? How did it get to that point? If it could be so easily for 12 people to literally agree on something in that amount of time, like in that less of time, like, that to me has always kind of been like we can't even get 4, 5, 6 people to agree on what we're going to eat for dinner.
Right.
When you're on vacation, like, hey, what bar are we going to tonight? And you're going to try to get 12 people to all agree to like the same itinerary. Like, get the fuck out of here.
And not only that, like, I mean, imagine for the cases that involve like really difficult topics, like any type of, you know, endings, anything with children, like, you know, people carry their traumas and you don't know who you're going to get. Right. And even if you do get someone that can be objective and remove themselves and just operate on a very data focused type of energy. The humanity aspect of it too is what is lacking there, because it's like these cases run for a certain amount of time and you have someone's life in your hands. You literally can alter someone's destiny based on the information that you're given. So like even in these cases, like with certain things that are left out, why are they left out? I know that certain things are like, you can't allow it for whatever the reason may be, but then what if that piece of information is what changes someone's mind? Because we're talking about someone's life, like someone's entire existence, their whole world is going to be shifted based on the opinion of 12 strangers. What?
Yeah.
No pressure, right? So
Yeah.
like in that respect, it's like, yeah, you know, it's cool to have, and then also it's like, don't look at the internet, don't look at anything else because you don't want people to get influenced, but then you technically still are influenced based on the data that you're given that was allowed to be presented versus the whole story. So at the end of the day, the person,
a judge is like a referee and they're deciding what you get to see and what you don't get to see.
Exactly. But
And
what
it's
if like what we don't
the
see,
person kind of have a say in that? Because what if they're like, I would have never found that person guilty had I known X, Y, and Z. Isn't that crazy though?
Exactly. Like look, even for Corey, like I can even look at her in this example and
Yeah.
think that like she has a lot of fucking issues. Like, and look, I'm not a therapist, although people like to assume that like, you know, I kind of like can clock a behavior here and there. You know, it's just, I just call it divine wisdom. I feel like I've been around the block. I've done a lot of healing work on myself to be able to make peace with certain things that I've gone through and also be able to recognize certain patterns in others. But like, that's a person who is in complete denial of their existence. That's someone who is clearly has not done any type of inner work on themselves to be able to, that their first thought, their first irrational thought is, let me kill my husband. Like that's somebody who's mentally not there. You know what I mean? Like how are we helping these people in society?
That's exactly what I was saying is like for that, once that happens, I just look at it like this person needed a padded room before this ever happened. Like, does that make sense? And so that's where I'm just like, where is your family? Where are your friends? How did nobody see any of these signs that like, wow, I think this bitch has gone off the fucking deep end, man. You know?
Exactly.
So with everything with the true crime roundup here, the last thing I want to talk about, because I wanted to keep it right under 2 hours, so we got about 14 minutes left. Try to keep it short. So here, Alec Murdaugh, can you believe it? He's going to get a new trial.
Wild.
South Carolina Supreme Court has just thrown out Alexander Murdaugh's conviction for killing his wife Maggie and son Paul. The court is ordering a brand new trial after finding the court clerk improperly influenced the jury. Murdaugh.
Okay, see, I'm a big fan of Lawyer Lee. If you guys don't know who Lawyer Lee is, go check her out. She's awesome. She did a little like 30-minute breakdown. And you know what else about this that was effed up? Because I'm going to be honest with you guys. If you guys just went off of the data that Karen read with her phone, people would be like, oh my God, she's guilty. Look at the phone. John's phone, stop, blah, 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 right? They try to like hang him on that with like the phones. But this jury got to hear all this crazy shit that was irrelevant of the murder, which is all this financial crimes. That should have never come into this trial, ever. I was like, I cannot believe that they're allowing all of this stuff that is irrelevant of the murder. And these, I was shocked when they talk about it in this unanimous. I mean, it's basically, it's set like a little bit of, they're like, you're not bringing this in the next time around.
Right. Will remain in prison on financial crimes. The story, of course, captivated the country, sparked documentaries and movies as well. Madison Scarpino is on it. Madison.
Hey, Harris. Yeah, this is huge. The infamous former South Carolina attorney has always said that he did not kill his wife. He did not kill his son. And now, as you mentioned, he's going to be getting a brand new trial for those two murders that most of the country has at least heard about. Now, the South Carolina Supreme Court unanimously overturning the murder convictions and Murdaugh's.
Unanimously.
double life sentences today, and the justices say it's because of a local court clerk who, quote, placed her fingers on the scales of justice and
She did.
denied Murdaugh's right to a fair trial.
And see, this is the right call, in my opinion, across the board, because you would change court precedent if you didn't, if this was allowed. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like, it has nothing to do with his guilt or innocence. This is just wild that, like, a court justice, is literally with the jury and talking to them about, hey, don't fall for his shit.
Right. Like, you can't do that.
Do that
what are you
shit.
doing, girl?
Yeah. And like, I mean, this is how I think it's going to happen with the Richard Allen case. Like, South Carolina just done it. No, Indiana, come on. Like, let's go. Like, Richard Allen deserves a fair trial. That was not a fair proceeding. And he's definitely, in my opinion, factually innocent. But at the very, very fucking least, man, Richard Allen did not get a fair trial.
Right.
And
Trial by tainting the jury. That former clerk.
it's like, to me though, when I hear people say like, I'm shocked, and I'm over here like, why? You shouldn't be shocked. This fucking broad literally is influencing the jury. Would you? I mean, come on. Like, it has nothing to do with guilt or innocence. Like, you cannot do this shit. You cannot fucking do
Right, like,
this.
why did she think that she should have done that is the crazy part. Like, I have questions about, like,
And how she
what the
just
hell
thought
are
it
you
would never,
doing?
it would never, this was so highly publicized. This is,
Yeah.
how did you not think that you're gonna, you don't think that Alec Murdaugh is gonna go and do everything that he possibly can, his post-conviction and with his appeals? Like, you thought that you would behave like this, and all to write a fucking book? People need to start just taking their books and shoving them straight up their fucking asses. That's what I think about these books. Cheers.
Cheers. My cupolino is still filled to the brim, honey. Listen, I've been sipping. Okay.
Yeah, if I hear one more thing about one of these damn books,
is Becky Hill.
These fucking
And the
books.
justices say she, quote, egregiously attacked Murdaugh's credibility by insinuating to jurors his testimony could not be trusted. The justices also say that she pressured the jury to reach a quick guilty verdict.
okay, so check this out.
Was she a plant?
Oh, well, no, she wanted to make that money. She wanted to sell this book. She wanted to go get a mansion. She's wild, man.
She
Becky
wanted
Hill-
to play our version of MASH, probably. I'm just saying.
Yeah, definitely. So have you guys seen? Okay, so this is the only thing I'll say about this case. It really has always bothered me. The guns. Okay, guys, I'm a very logic human being. I follow the evidence, and to me, what's always bothered me, okay, is where are these two guns? Because homie Alec did not have enough time to, like, when he left or whatever and went to his mom's, whatever. But when they interviewed the housekeeper, I'm trying to get an interview with her on this channel right now. Like, that's like the person I want to interview. Yeah, because basically, without saying the words, she's basically insinuating, in my opinion, that Buster was there. He's talking about the way that people would park their cars and where his car was normally parked and shit like that. But then she's talking about his clothes. You know, where where is all this shit, right? There wasn't enough time because the cops were right over there. And so it's like, who took those guns out of there? Or, like, because I've always said this too, when you didn't think that justice was going to prevail, meaning Alec is never going to pay for anything that he's ever done. You know, his son's never going to pay for anything he's ever done, right? He's always maintained that he didn't kill them, okay? But
what was the nickname? Sorry, it's like, was it Paw Paw?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I remember that. Like, I was just like, Paw Paw. What is that?
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, I just remembered that.
Yeah, Papa. Yeah. Yeah. You know, think about this as a parent. Who do you protect always? Your kids, right? Okay. But you're able to eliminate some things about Alec and his movements. You guys, those guns just didn't poof disappear. Where are they? And where, really, where are they? And so I always thought that
so
was
much
interesting.
land.
I always thought that I can see the Buster theory, and I just think that I was just like, you know, or like I said, this whole you know, do we think that Alec Murdaugh knows who did this? If it's not him, does he know?
It could be a possibility. I mean, anything is possible at this point, right? Like, who the fuck knows? And that's the thing. It's like the crazy part about it is like, if what these people were looking for was to keep him behind bars because of like the fact that his whole family had so much influence for so long in that town, this lady,
he's already done years for like his federal crimes with like he just pleads guilty to that shit, right? All the federal shit, right?
Character. I guess that goes to character, right? Like he's a fucking scammer. Okay, he's a fraud. Fine.
But like he didn't try to get out of it. Like he's admitting to that. He's just so adamant. He's like, but I didn't kill, Maggie and Paw. And I think everybody needs to go back and listen to the housekeeper, Bianca's interview. And I think that we need to go back and look at if we can get our hands on the data of what it's like when Alec, can they show me a couple days or even like a week or two prior to the murder on what his phone looks like in the evenings, basically from like 5 to 9? And let's get some patterns here. Because I'm really curious about these steps, and I'm really curious about where they're claiming that people parked, where she's talking about people parked, and like the clothing. I mean, if anybody knows you, your neighbors know your patterns. If you ever want to know about, like, come on, we know when our neighbors are leaving and going, and we know what kind of cars they drive. We know where they normally park. And so here you have a housekeeper, and she's over here saying that like she doesn't think that Alec Murdaugh did it. And for your housekeeper to think that, like, what does she get out of any of that shit?
Get out of it, exactly.
Yeah, like if she thought this guy's a piece of shit bastard motherfucker, like let's like roll. And if you think about just the thought process of like you did everything in your whole entire life to protect, like you did everything for them. You were stealing from them. You were doing all these things for them, and now all of a sudden you're just going to shoot them. It's a total completely like
the math is not mathing,
like a 180, you know. And just like the motive would have been like, it's just like you're doing everything for them always, and now you just feel like now I have no other
I'm going to present
them out. I just doesn't.
If I may, I'm going to present an option that like doesn't get talked about a lot because it's not something that's tangible.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't really talk about it much, but in the spiritual aspect is like there's a little bit of something called demonic possession that really drives people to some crazy ass shit because like you literally allow your demons to take over you, that you do things that are so uncanny that like no science, no fact, no rhyme or reason can actually pinpoint to it. And, you know, in a lot of these cases, when it comes to these violent crimes, especially when it's like families, like what is the curse that's following these people? Because it feels very spiritual to me in the sense of like you have a family that has this legacy and then all of a sudden the last person, I guess, because he was kind of known for being a little bit lazy and not really caring about shit, right? Like Alec was kind of just
he was whatever. Well, I'm so curious of this whole alleged drug. You know how many pills they said that this man was taking?
Right. and if you think about it, and you know, if you think about it,
Corey Richens and him need to fucking hang out. I'm just kidding.
Girl, are they going to be pen pals? No, but like, it's one of those things where it's like when you take any type of substances, even spirits, liquor, spirits are called spirits for a reason. You're sort of opening your vessel and your auric field to invitations of entities and weirdo things coming in from every direction that it doesn't really make human logic anything. It's beyond human comprehension why certain things happen. So the thing about it is that in this world, in the 3D realm, in the courts of all of that stuff, they don't talk about like when someone can actually be possessed to do something that's so out of the ordinary, even if they don't have a history of doing something.
Mhm.
That's kind of being more revealed now that there's, certain files that were released, and then you hear about certain
Do you believe in
rituals.
mediums? Do you think like there's any like if you would you ever say, hey, I would talk to a medium, or would you be like, no way?
So I have in the past.
Okay.
I think that here's the thing though. I think that all of us have the capability of having our intuition to be on point if we have a connection to trusting that and having a connection to a higher power. So like, how like animals have an animal instinct, right? Like they know not to be in certain rooms. They know they're going to get attacked. It's like, it's that innate feeling.
Okay.
But a lot of
Yeah,
us
I
are
get feelings.
numbing it or not really trusting it. So, you like, I know especially as a mom, like I can feel when my kid is something's up with her, right? Like it's
Yeah.
that gut intuitive feeling. I'm like,
Mhm.
you came from my body, girl.
Yeah, my
I
spidey
feel you,
senses.
So we don't have like a lot of us, a lot of like what this world tries to teach you is that stuff is like silly. It's whatever, like ignore it. It's not real, but ignoring it could potentially save your life. And like, if you ignore it, it can basically cause you to have something happen to you. And if you listen to it, it can save your life. Let me correct that. So
Mhm.
I believe in having some type of practice to ground yourself and to listen. So like the same way that you trust yourself to question, that whether you know it or not is a spiritual connection to at least be open to not being brain dead. Because that's what, the infamous they wants is for us to not question and just to believe whatever Fox News is telling us
Yeah.
without having to see what the other side has to say and then come to your own conclusion. Right.
Yeah.
So
That's why.
do I
Yeah.
believe in mediums? I believe that there are good ones, there are bad ones, but discernment is something that you pray for, and hopefully.
So do you believe in like Whoopi Goldberg? Like you and Dane
Definitely
Jamali.
not. She's a plant.
You and Dane.
Respectfully.
No, I'm talking about from the movie Ghost. You and Dane Jamali.
Listen, as an actress, but listen, they tell us, they tell us through TV, through pop culture, through everything. Like they have to tell us, because here's the thing: even if people don't believe in God, fine,
Mhm.
but
I believe in
these
God.
people know that God exists, so they have to tell us what they're doing. The difference is that it's so unbelievable because it's so fucking like, how are you doing this? Like to children, how are you doing this to kids? How are you doing this to people with, the SA and the ST and all the other things, that we just end up not really thinking that it's a possibility, but they're telling us. So it's time to just believe that these people are up to no good. And that's for you to develop that connection with a higher power, for you to
The
have.
Nancy Guthrie case that's to me, that's
Oh
that.
my God.
That's that elitist world. And y'all like you guys
Because it
want
was
that,
right when the files drop. Now
Yeah,
this lady goes missing.
go hang out with the elites over there. Everyone's just taking turns with them to take one for the team, and that's just what I believe. Because you're not going to sit here and tell me I think everybody should move from Tucson,
right?
Because you're sitting here basically, you guys are sitting ducks over there. Because whatever the fuck just happened in that case, right? Someone could just take you in the middle of the night, and we're living in 2026. We have cameras all over. We have all this, and y'all can't find an 84-year-old woman.
You know what's so funny? There was this guy on X.
Mom?
Dude, there was this guy on X who was like, listen, bitches, I don't give a fuck about Nancy Guthrie. And it's no disrespect. But the fact is, the Epstein files have been dropped, and y'all trying to distract us with this lady that has all this money? No, we're not doing that today. Sorry, apologies. No, I don't believe it. I think it's all a big distraction. And you know what?
Human trafficking left and right, and nobody gives a fuck. Get the fuck
Nobody gives a fuck. That's the thing.
Like, y'all are nuts. Y'all are
crazy.
nuts, man.
Like Savannah, you got millions of dollars. Go fucking find your mother. You have enough money to figure it out. Okay.
Gifted 5 Truth and Transparency memberships, baby. That's my girl Kay Schmidt in the house. Give away the 8888.
8888.
Who turned green because of Kay Schmidt? Oh, that's
Period.
awesome. I think you guys get that's so sweet. Anybody turn green that's actually here for it? That's awesome.
Awesome.
All right, girl. I want to tell you that I had a blast, and I'm so glad that I got to spend the last day of your 30s with you. Okay.
Period. What an honor. Thank you. It was
Fucking period.
so fucking fun.
I mean what I say though. So I am gonna go ahead and get you a Turtle Boy Amazon book. Okay. And I also have a Broken Plea Brian Kohlberger book, and I'm gonna sign that one though.
Yes. Oh
just in
my
case,
God.
just in case I ever make it, even though this is not my book. But I can at least write in here. I'm gonna say I found more shit than Chris Whitcomb. he could tell you the same. Without the files, he did it with the files. But I'm gonna send these. Well, the Turtle Boy book will come. What do you call it? Through Amazon.
I fucking love it. Thank
Put your
you
thing,
so
and then
much.
yeah, it's over here. I have like 4 copies. So you're so cool. I'm gonna put happy dirty 40 or like something fun like that. But thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you so much. Thank you for
And thank
everything.
you for having fun. You gave me the Turtle Boy. I mean, I'm just gonna frame this fucker right here.
Yes. Oh my God. How fucking iconic
It's my
is that?
book- it's
So
gonna be
good.
like my bookmark now. Maybe I'll send
I
it with
love
you.
it.
Give you this bookmark. Lucky number 9. Go play in like the lottery or something. Like
Yes.
we did
Thank
6
you so
categories,
much.
so we'll play 69. We'll box the 6 and the 9.
Obviously, first of all, we popped our cherry on Cab, and now we redid it
Cabin.
again, and now there's a 69. I mean, it just makes sense. It just
Right.
makes sense.
Well, your class. You're definitely class girl, and you know that. We love you here. And
Thank
thanks so much,
you.
DJ, for coming in here and showing your love to your girl.
Yes. Love
We're
it.
gonna see you guys in the next one. Join me tomorrow morning. We're gonna have the second half of Brent Turvey's interview. So it kicks off at 9:00 in the morning. And then remember, there's no Turtle Boy mega motion because of and again, prayers, positive vibes to I don't know whose family it is, but I think there's a family emergency. And normally when lawyers are canceling, it's not a good sign. So keep them in your prayers. And then we will, like I said, tomorrow night I'm going to be putting out the WSU FOIAs. I have like 150 pages that I got back finally from July 19th, 2025.
Wow.
They finally gave me my FOIA, which has almost been a year. So thank you guys. I appreciate you.
Don't
We'll see you
mess
in the
with
next
Lana,
one.
y'all.
No mess, man. I fucking hounded them. I'm like, where's my shit?
Period.
See you guys. Much love. Peace out. Bye-bye. Take
Bye,
care.
guys.
See you in